Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel and a brand new video. You're probably wondering, you said you couldn't do every day. These are actually pre-recordings. I'm just gonna be really busy and I want something for you guys to have. So I'm just pre-recording so that you have something to watch whilst I'm busy and can't make any for a little bit of time. But that's fine. I'm just getting my pre-recordings out there, which it's what I want to do. Where I'm still banned from posting on TikTok, I was thinking of getting a load of those pre-recorded, and then I have some to just whack on, which I don't think is that much of a big deal. It's not a bad idea. Anyway, so I'm going to start my morning, good morning, with a nice beans on toast. So what it is, I was supposed to have beans on toast for my dinner yesterday, because Dad had to be out to Mango. I didn't realise what time it was when mine and Lucas's friend Paul, lovely guy, he wanted to go to the shop, which was fine, you know. So I was fine with that. We went to the shop, but by the time we had got back, Dad had been and got ready and just left because he must have got here and then had to go like he normally has to do. But he does sit most Wednesdays and scoff it down really quick and then just get going. But he couldn't even do that because I wasn't here. He knew what dinner was. He could have just done it. But I'm supposed to have been recently lightening the load for him to the point where he hasn't got a lot to do. But I still gotta have time for me and friends as well. I can't be all housework and not find time to have a bit of fun. But I have a fun weekend planned and I'm really excited for this weekend. I'm going to keep them private, not because I can't film, but because I'm choosing not to. That's why I'm doing pre-recordings, because I'm so busy this weekend, I can't film. And I try not to film weekends anyway, because I don't know how Dad and his mates and that would feel about being in the camera. So I try not to, but they do know that I do this anyway. So pretty much, I might as well tell you what is going on. I am doing the usual walk with Dad, as I do on a Saturday, which I love to do. I am trying my best to lose weight. I've lost a little bit, but I've still got a fair bit of a way to go, which is fine. I'm happy with that. So we're doing that. But I'm seeing Chloe, you remember Chloe, after work, because we're going to our local town and we're there for the evening. Pride. I'm looking forward to that. I need to get my flag from off my drawers and then decide on what makeup I'm gonna wear. I want to do a nice look. I don't want to do it overboard, but I do want to do a rainbow look. Or I could come up with something else. I will have a look at some tutorials and basically just see what I can do. Sorry, I was just sat in there for a minute and I need to check my beans. I'm using the same pan that was used for their beans yesterday. So yeah, I'm going to look up some looks on what I might want to do. And then once I've done that, I will have a go at the look, see how I get on. I'll find one that's not too difficult with things that I actually have. And then I'll there till 10 at night, because that's when Pride finishes. I pride myself on that. I threw that in and it doesn't even match what I'm saying. Shush. Anyway, so we're doing that, we're going there. And then, normally, it's swimming Sunday morning. But it's slightly different. Because I've planned to go and see a really old friend called Jamie. You've not heard of Jamie, you don't know who he is. I will just explain, but I need to do my toast. So, when I was at school, we used to do every Tuesday once a week. We would go to college to get a bit of experience, get a feel of what it's like to be in a college, doing an option that you choose to do. And this is when I wasn't, my drama teacher thought I was going to struggle. And one of my other teachers said, "Oh, Elise, you're baking and cooking and it's amazing." You know, they said a lot more than that. But the thing is, I was told how good it was. So I said that I could do once a week and do the catering. That sounds kind of fun. And then I got really into it. And I mean really into it. And just fell in love with the idea. And there was a school that came along, other schools, and one of the guys that turned up to do it also was a guy called Jamie. He is one of my best friends. I've known him for 11 years now. And he's not been on camera at all because I've not seen him. We've not seen each other since we were both 17. And we're both now 24. So do you think it's a little bit overdue? Bit more than a little bit, but you know what I mean. It is overdue. But I don't know why we left it so long before seeing each other. So earlier this week, I had asked if I could see him on Sunday, and he's like, "Oh, I have to check if my parents and that don't mind. Yes, I know we're an adult. We can do what we want." But he has respect for his parents' house, and they might still be COVID conscious and very, "Oh, we don't want her over, no friends yet," or whatever. Do you know what I mean? But they're fine about it. They remember me. It has been a long time. Honestly, that was the last time I saw him at his house. However, he has been at mine. That was the old house before this one. I've moved around a couple of times, but not as much as some people who have moved around a hell of a lot more. But you know, so I know people that butter their toast. I don't do that. I like to keep it as low calories and stuff as I can. You know, I am still trying to lose weight, as you guys know. I have got more beans. I saw this American try beans on toast and said that he couldn't believe what he was tasting, and I was thinking, well, I flipping hope he likes it, because us Brits, we come up with beans on toast and we're quite proud of it. It's simple, but it tastes good and it does the job. I normally don't keep it traditional. I don't normally just cook beans, put it on toast. And I'm English, and you're not gonna like it, but I like it this way. I like to add peanut butter to mine and some chili sauce, but today I decided that I would keep it traditional. I would just do it and not change it. But I, however, love my beans on toast. But I don't just want beans. I'm going to add a couple of bits of cheese as well. I know what I said about being on a diet, but I really want a couple of slices of cheese. You wait till you see this. So a friend of ours works at some sort of wholesaler thing with food, and sometimes he'll give us a bit of food, and he gave us this much cheese. The same cheese that I used to make sandwiches and that with at the hotel I worked at. I'm just going to have one slice. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to be that greedy and have two. I could, but no, I am trying to be good. And I know, so recently I decided to take my diet seriously and cut out bread, but I chose beans on toast, which is still bread, so. But it doesn't look that bad. It looks good. I like it. I don't normally like film this. I wasn't going to do a cook with me. But I cut my couple of slices. I am actually going to have a coffee. The beans that I used was this tin, Lidl's beans. And I've not had Lidl's own beans before. If I have, I just don't remember. But, I mean, hopefully they are not that bad. They got the green tick, which I like. But yeah, really good. I can't wait to tuck into that. I'm going to tuck into that, have a bit of YouTube, or maybe Disney Plus, and then have my coffee, and then clean up the kitchen. And then I might do some gardening since it's a nice day. It's not raining, so let's grab the opportunity. Nice. But sit, eat, and chat with you guys, and I really want to do that. So a quick update on the visitor. She is sorry, I just one second. Sorry about that. So the visitor, she came the next day and she decided she was going to hang out in the garden. That's good. I don't normally add cheese on the top, but I really fancied it. If you're wondering what that noise just was, we have it was post. So good. And more post. I shall go and check that out after this. So she came back, dropped a bean on the floor. I have my shark, I can hoover it. So she came back the next day, like I said, and she settled in the garden for about, I would say, half an hour. And then I went out there, said hi and everything, and then she tried to come back in. And I was just sat there like, please don't be coming back in. I don't want you to be doing that. And that was that. I managed to get her out this time. But I know what it was that had her really eager to leave. It's because there was like, she could hear a bird, and I think it was a robin. And well, that changed her mind about being in here. So, So, I don't know if I told you all, but I now feel well enough to go back to work. I decided to find a part-time to slowly ease myself into it until I'm fully ready for full-time. I get really bored at home and want something to do. So my local Sainsbury's, they're hiring right now. So I'm going to try and get in there. Well, I've applied for it, so we'll see what happens. If I don't get any luck, which it happens, I will try and get a job where Chloe is, because it will still give me something to do. I will go for the part-time for now, and then when I feel more confident and all the rest of it, I can say I'm happy to do full-time. Because I thought also, if I do the part-time, the days that I haven't got in, I can focus on my mental health and do my therapy, and all things like that. That's what I'm now thinking. You know? Because then that way, I'm keeping myself occupied, but I'm still sorting myself out, rather than sorting myself out and not doing any work at all, and sitting around here doing bits of housework and then half the day gone. I get really bored, and I don't want to get that used to that lifestyle, and then get so used to it that I don't even want to think about going back to work. And I know that I'm really capable, and I really do want to go back to work. So that is the plan and the new life update, which I'm actually really happy about. Like, I gave it a lot of thought, and I was thinking about it like over and over in my head. I slept on it a couple of times, because this is really important and such a big thing for me to come out and say, you know, I'm ill, I'm not right, but I'm alright to do a bit of part-time. And I'm really proud of myself, because I didn't think I'd see myself saying that just yet. And I'm happy. time, but why am I adjusting? You know how bad the lighting is because of not having a blind up there. So, I had the chance to join Dad tonight, go out with him and his astronomy group, and I wasn't sure if I was able to go, and it turns out I am allowed to go, and it's really exciting, cannot wait. So I need to get ready, and that does mean have a shower, because I need to wash my hair. It's a gross. I'm thinking I'm doing all this stuff and I've got so much that I'm doing that I don't know how much time I would have. So what I'm going to do is put a bun in my hair. I'll put my hair in the bun and just wash my hair when I get back. I've got more things to do, and what you saw wasn't even all of it. Halfway through to Walt Rome, right at the end of that, the Hoover had decided that it wasn't going to work, and it had really, really annoyed me. And, well, I do for the extra suction, but it turns off whenever I do that, and I forgot, not forgot, but I didn't think it would do it again, and it had. And, it had really annoyed me, so I was just thinking, what do I do? So I carried on with it without the higher suction, and it was fine. I just like the higher suction, but that is just me. I haven't put my hair in a proper bun in a while because all the donuts that I had brought, I'd always got them from like Poundland and places like that, and they don't last, and I just haven't bought one since. So pretty much I am just going to comb through my hair and then just pop it into a bun, do a little bit of makeup, and then all I've got to do is wash up my lunch stuff and the mugs that I had my coffee in, and then I can just chill before I need to go. Which means, I could have had a shower, but I don't want to get all hot and sweaty and have to have another one. So all I'm going to do is just have one later. That's what I'm deciding. Anyway, I need to just crack on really. So I'm going to end it here, and I will see you all next time. Bye everybody.